Week 101.
The Homo's World Autism Awareness Day, which was April 2nd. So the beautiful Holly Robinson Pete's handsome son, RJ, said that he didn't want to have autism anymore. And he said he just wants to be normal. Quote, normal, end quote. Holly intelligently responded that he isn't normal, he is an exceptional person. And that reminded Aaron Mack of the times in his past wanting to be, quote, normal, end quote, without being homosexual. Aaron Mack does feel that if he wasn't homosexual, he wouldn't even try to understand other people. He would be conservative, closed-minded, and arrogant if he wasn't homosexual. Now, think about LGBT's role in your life experience. If you weren't LGBT plus, how might you be different? And this is Troy.
Okay. So, if I was not LGBTQ, how might I be different? I mean, I'm still a people person. I would still be doing the same things I do with my career. So, if I wasn't LGBTQ, I probably would be a strong LGBTQ ally, because I am a very strong advocate for people being themselves and living their best life. And because I'm sort of, if I wasn't LGBTQ, I'd definitely be called a metrosexual a man, one of those that like to smell good, take care of himself. So, and I don't mind being in touch with my feminine side. I mean, I'm an ugly girl. I did it one time for Halloween, it don't work. This was Wendy Williams, and it just was like, I just wasn't. I have pictures of it and all that, because I don't need anybody trying to shame me now. I ain't got nothing to hide, I'm nothing to lie about, but I just realized I'm just not made for that. If I wasn't LGBTQ, I'd definitely be a strong ally, and I'll be a good, smelling good, looking good, metrosexual, heterosexual male. But my personality and everything about who I am as a person is definitely who I am, true to me. So that wouldn't change anything about who I am as a person. So yeah, that's gonna be my answer for this one. But I'm gonna go to Dari D on this one, because I don't think you've been second. So I'm gonna close it out. I'm gonna give it to you on this one. When it comes to, if you think about the LGBTQ roles in your life and your life experiences, if you weren't LGBTQ, how might you be different?
Honestly, I would be a totally different person because I'm very closed-minded and conservative in a lot of my ways because of the way I was brought up. So I know I would be a very closed-minded person. Again, it was the way I was brought up. I wouldn't have, without this lifestyle, I wouldn't have ventured out to see all of the things and do all of the things and make all of the changes that I've made. So I most definitely would be very conservative, very closed-minded. I would probably be one of those jackasses that's like making people's lives hard for no reason just because I find it funny or something. Like, like I really would. Like, I would be one of those people. So I don't. Yeah, I would be horrible. I'm thinking about I would be I'm not saying that I'm the best person now, but I know had I not been introduced, the person that I would have been so close-minded to the point that I would have had I would have been considered a horrible person. I'm stubborn for one. I'm a Taurus, yeah. Yeah, see the reactions. Those are the reactions we get, and imagine me being closed-minded and not as Yeah, it would be a rough set. It really would.
Sounds like asshole. Got it.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Thank you for that. Thank you. So we got somebody over here at the peanut gallery making all the damn noise. So, Mr. Brocky, this is kind of author. Thinking about the
Well, I
LGBTQ
guess
experiences in your life,
as the
talk to me. How would you?
Sagittarian, you know, I always say as the Sagittarian of the group. No, it's fine. So I really think that I would be a mirror image of my dad. Which is weird because I think the older I get, the more I realize like I do have some aspects of my dad. You know, he's a very headstrong and got some old school way of thinking. I mean, I think I'm more open-minded, but I definitely would be an ass. Mean ass and maybe a little male chauvinistic, maybe. I would say if I wasn't. So
Just being honest. Just being honest. You know,
just
I get
being
it.
honest.
All right.
That's an interesting question. I never thought about that. Okay.
Okay, well. All right, well, we'll think about it some more. You might come up with some more answers, you know, deep in my mind, write about it in one of your books. Don't you know what I'm saying? Because you're an author. He's an author, y'all. All right, last but not least, Miss Yuri G. Thinking about your LGBTQ experiences in your life. If you were not LGBTQ, how would you be different?
I would be very different. But I would be very different. I would be very nice. I would be friendly, but the shade would be real. Before me being introduced to the gay lifestyle, people who did half naked shots and things or whatever. So that was back then. I would surely read the fuck out of everybody for this OnlyFans stuff. I was the one real quick. What are you stripping or taking clients for? Get you a job. I would be. I was very heavy into the Bible. I used to, low key sit by myself at lunch with my Bible or whatever. It wasn't until like my sophomore year, that I kind of started moving away from my Bible bit by bit. It wasn't until junior year that you got the, so
how you go from the Bible to smacking hoes up? How the
heck?
I got tricked by a boy. I got tricked by a boy that was in the closet and an openly gay boy, and they low key worked on me from two different angles. That's the only reason why it even ended up happening. Because I was.
So you came out with that. You hurt me. Okay, Lorraine Bobbitt, she's ready to chop it off. All right. Okay. Wow. Clearly,
is there any more tea in here?
Clearly, we would have seen that we would have, been some different type of people, most of different situations if we were not LGBTQ. So thank the Lord for us being LGBTQ and having a platform to be LGBTQ and do what it is that we love to do and be free doing it. So before we head out, of course, we want to know, get to know everyone one more time in regards to letting you know where to find people in case you're looking for them. If you're listening on the podcast or if you're tuning into our YouTube, I am your boy Troy Weeks Music at Troy Weeks Music on everything. And my last name is spelled WEEKES. Working on a new single, Harlem Sauce, which should be out by the 15th, hopefully. And finally working on my first solo EP outside of my band. So yeah, you be on the lookout for those amazing things. And but without further ado, Yuri G, talk to the people. I don't know if they want to find you, if they want to find you outside of this here viewing.
Y'all can find me on Facebook. It's Yuri Giselle Love. It's Giselle like Beyonce's middle name. It's Yuri, YURIRIA. Spanish people know it's Yuridia. Black folk, Yuri, RIA. You can find me on Instagram. It's bossy_canon.shooter. It's not a secret message. I'm a photographer, videographer. I use Canon cameras. So bossy_canon.shooter.
Awesome. Yes, 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 Mr. Yuri G. Yeah, I know you've been here. This is week 101. We've been going strong. About to be next week 2 years strong. Just saying. Sir Rocky, talk to people, let them know where to find you and all that good stuff.
All right, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right. So, you guys, you can find me on Instagram's Rocky the Chicago Author. You can find me on Facebook, Rocky Santana. Be looking out. I got a new book that I'm working on. I finally found my niche. It's called The Win for Me. So, it's I got motivated through my uncle. That's a pastor. He said something and just something woke up. So, and then
Woke
I
up.
am also working on my own podcast. It's called From My Mouth. So
Yes, go on, Rocky.
I'm like, it's time to just start fighting and start doing what I be having pushed it back in my mind for the longest and let it just manifest. So
Well, all right, Rocky, keep it up, brother. We out here, and we're gonna be tuning into your podcast. And last but not least, our special guest of the week, who will also be with us all week long. Talk to people, let them know where to find you, Dari.
Hey, Dari. Find me on Instagram, Dari_RCS. That's my business page for my cleaning service. That's why I call myself the cleaning guru. I specialize in cleaning and giving your home the holistic treatment that people are giving their bodies nowadays. So I make energy, I clean the energy of your home, basically. So yes, find me on IG, Facebook, Dari Day.
Boom, just like that, y'all. And again, Dari Day will be with us all week long. If you need some spiritual cleanings in your house, some energy changes. Hit him up on Instagram. And of course, you can find this show and everything, all things Verse TV, at Verse TV everywhere, on our website or on Linktree. Go to our Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. It's out there. Just press Google and you find it. Please like, comment, and subscribe, ladies and gentlemen. This is week 101. Don't forget. And I will see you guys again next week.
Bye.
y'all tuned into the Homo Talk Show on Verse TV.
It's live in effect, y'all. It's your boy Troy Beats Music.
It's your boy Rocky, bringing you the Chicago Heat.
You already know who it be. It's your girl Yuri G.
Dari Day, cleaning guru.
On Verse TV.
On Verse TV.
On Verse TV.
Week 101.